Out with the printed knit mock neck tank. Great on its own, great as a layering piece, brand new this month, already on sale, $29.95. The one that she is currently wearing is called Black Multi Blooms. Andrea, are you in the medium? Yes, medium black multi blooms. It's all 24.5 inches in the length. It's machine wash, dry flat, extra small through 3X. The other print color options, this is the one we're calling Mango Watercolor Floral. Now I want a mango. This is the one that we're calling the Spring Graphics. Oh, I love that green. That's like a beautiful green. On the other side, we're gonna do navy feathers. Then behind that is my neutral painted animal. I love this that it's 95% viscose, 5% spandex. Let's learn all about it and see somebody else wearing it. Sarah Tam,
hey,
you're in the mango.
Welcome, good morning everyone. Yes, this is the mango, I love it. So pretty.
I love that color. What size are you in?
I'm in the small.
Okay.
And all of these are so easy to wear because this is one of our #1 fabrics. This is our viscose span. So it's really easy to show on camera just how silky and drapey and a little bouncy too it is. Whenever we do this fabric in a top, it sells out like crazy. And I love that we brought it to you this time in all these amazing prints. There's so many fun colors to play with and pop with your jewelry. But not only that, we also brought it to you in this mini mock neck. Now I folded mine down just a little bit, but when you get this material on the body, it's so stretchy and soft and silky. It feels almost cool when you wear it, but then you get that little baby mini mock neck, which I think is perfect for layering under the jackets, under the blazers, because this time of year, you know, it's starting to get a little warmer in most areas of the country, right? Or maybe our mindset is, oh my gosh, I can't wait for all the fun color pops of spring. So we're bringing this to you with no sleeves so that when you do start to layer your wear and you need a little less going on in the arm area to be a little less cool, sleeveless, but it still looks completely finished and beautiful and elongating with that mini mock neck.
So I've seen this tank on a few people.
Yeah.
It's very figure flattering. Like everybody's figure. I don't know what it, I don't know if it's the fabrication. I don't know if it's the, I don't know.
Yes.
But everybody's figure looks so nice in it.
I think it's both. I think the fabric, for one thing, the viscose span, look at all of this amazing stretch you get here, and it drapes beautifully on the body. It almost feels cool to the touch. You can just see how wonderful that's going to feel. But then also when you get that mini mock neck, it just elongates everything from the neck through the torso, right? So we all have like these beautiful, lean, long bodies. And I also love that it's completely appropriate when you take the jacket off. So there's plenty of arm coverage. You can easily hide a bra under it. You see it over here on Angie without any other kind of layering piece. And she still looks completely done up, completely fashion forward and finished. And I love the one she has on, that black multi-floral bloom. I mean, look at all the fun colors you can pop in there. And of course she popped it with our cool little Cool Max denim, that coral color coming up. We'll show that to you close up in a sec here. But what a fun thing to play with. I know, like, you know, when I lived in Pennsylvania all my life, and when it got to be like end of March, April, sometimes it still snows there, but you still want to get, I know, I'm just saying. So sometimes it still snows in that,
because we
those
still need to
springtimes.
layer.
But you still need to layer. And our mindset, isn't it just like, I just want to feel spring, even though maybe your surroundings aren't spring. Something in our brain says, okay, it's time for those fun colors. It's fun for the, it's time for the pastels. So this is a great way to start to play with those colors, but you can still easily layer over any kind of fall jacket, winter jacket, a perfect little denim jacket like I have on, or any blazer.
Okay, I couldn't decide if I liked the animal or the black multi-floral. Those two are the first two to kind of grab, but they're two completely different prints, right? Like if I wore this and I wore that layered specifically, you'd have no idea it was the exact same shirt but in different prints, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We do blazers, dusters, jean jackets, you know, whatever it is. You always need a layerable piece, but I feel like I'm not big on layering when it's a long sleeve underneath, because then you're like pulling it down and it scrunches up, and it's one of those. I love the cut on this. I love the feel, the drape of it. And I'm telling you, I've seen it on multiple people. Every person I've seen it on, I was like, man, your body looks like it's rocking this morning. I didn't even think about the fact that it's elongating because of that mock neck, but I also
so
really
pretty.
think it's that fabrication. It just is so good to the body.
It does, it does. It lays on top of the body beautifully,
so
but it
good.
still has this like thing where it finds your shape, right? Because it has a very, very silky, soft drape, tons of stretch. So with this top, I'd order true to size. I'm in the small. I probably could have gone to medium, but since I'm layering it, I kind of want it to fit, semi-fit close to the body. So I'm in my true size, which is a small. But you can see it here on Angie. It just looks beautiful. I love it tucked in. I wore mine out, but it's just so easy to layer, Tina, like you said, because, you know, sometimes you don't want that extra heat on the arm. And sometimes we still want a little bit of coverage in the front, right? So what a fun way to get that elongation with the mini mock neck. And then you still get all those colors. I have to say, this blue feathers one over here by me, if you are just like, I mean, I can't even deal with it every day. I just need to get dressed in my favorite jeans, which should be DG2. And any top, it's this one, because this one goes back to denim perfectly. So all of your denim colors are in the blue feathers here. But then if you're a crazy color girl like I am, mango floral watercolor is where it's at, or this black floral bloom. This is so pretty. Think about all the cool jewelry you can wear, all the fun things. And Tina, I love you pointed out this green, because I do want to say this green is brand new, fresh for springtime. This is called spring green. And as you know, DG2 specializes in colored denim as well. So one of our newest colors for the season is actually spring green. We're going to be bringing it to you in our #1 virtual stretch fabric coming up. So we always have a lot of options. Even though we have all these great color pops here, we always give you the best denim to pair it back to as well.
So when I used to work in news, many, many years, I would always get interns and they would always say, how do you build your wardrobe, right? How do you make the most out of it? I said, you spend good money on a good blazer and a good pant that goes with it. I go, then you buy the tops underneath and pops of colors and print, and that is how you build that wardrobe. Nobody will tell you of the same blazer and the same pant because the inside layering piece is the pop of personality. And that was my #1 tip to a lot of people. It's hard to stretch your wardrobe. That's how you do it.
Yeah, exactly. I totally agree.
So let's talk about the pant. Angie has them on. Cool Max.